One thing I've learned from women is that use everything for your advantage. Whatever is around, use it for your advantage. Like I've seen women befriending anybody, their colleagues and everything, taking out a lot of work from them, using them emotionally and moving forward, right? Their relationship with their bosses and everything, they will use it. They will like just take every advantage possible and move forward in life. I want you to become like that. I'm not saying they're totally wrong or something like this, but I'll explain you where they get wrong usually in the end. So whatever, like I want you to use your friend, whatever you can get from them. Anybody, use your parents, use your brother, whatever resources you have, use your boss, use any resources or weakness, everything you have around people. But there is a thin line when you do that, right? There's a very thin line. Uh, you use them, but at the same time, you have to give back something, right? You give back maybe in form of experience, in form of knowledge, or something like this. Just don't be one-sided. Like that might turn out to be really bad. I'll explain a scenario when this goes bad. And when you do that, initially they might hate you. People will hate you, or something like this. You can use women around you. You friend them. Use women as resources. Don't think about like dating them, making them goddess, and being a level creature. No, use them to grow more and get a better woman from them. Like this should be your method. But there is a thin line. What a thin line is, you have to give back something. It's not like selfishly you can do it. You make them like when somebody is with you, you let them experience yourself, let them learn things from you, let them some kind of thing which you give back. That is very important. And one big difference between women or something is that, which I've seen, I've been selfish for a lot of things with my mom, with my parent or something like this, or the girl or something, and use them. And if I grow something big, right, if I become something big, they start appreciating the way I use them. They will take it as a pride, like, oh, this guy used me or something like this, right? Like think like a good actor like Shweta or something. You became a friend zone with her. Nobody's gonna give you claps. Well done, you at your prime, you were friend zone by Shweta. No, but if I did a hookup with some random girl or something like this, or I like use it for something like for my whatever or something like this, and I went on to become something big. I'm saying use not like effectively use or something, but if I went on to become like a DiCaprio or something like this, these women gonna tell their daughters like, hey, I dated this Bollywood star or dated this prime president of India when we were young or something. They proudly say that. I've been such a dick to my family, my mom is, and all, right, being selfish with a lot of things. And in the end, when I do good for myself and just they just enjoy the name which I own or something like this, and in the women as well, like you just do something, do selfish and do a lot of things, and yeah, eventually they forget you, and you will get chance to redeem what you have done. Like if you've been like not very kind or something like this, but once you become big, you can like money and power, a lot of things can mend a lot of relationship. But only this is gonna good until you become something. But if you are a dick, total dick, use everybody and you use it for like you didn't end it up because you were very lazy, undisciplined or something like this. And whatever the thing which you have done with people and didn't like turn into something good, that is you gonna get a lot of bad karma. That is gonna get a lot of bad karma, my friend. So keep mindful of that. And also when you're dealing with like game theory suggests, right, if you really want to go longer in life or something, you have to give back. When you're like somebody, like don't make long term commitments, right? Don't make thinking I'm gonna stay with this person something very long or something like this. No, just whatever they could offer you in your life, do that. I know it's very easy to speak like this, but you have to be really heartless to do that. I'm saying it even I find it very hard to implement in my life. Like the emotion gets to me as well. But you have to be rational, very much rational. Use everybody around yourself, grow into a fucking beast. Table's gonna turn, tide's gonna turn, and they will appreciate like, hey, you use them. Thank you, boss, for using me. They're gonna, all of them gonna say that. So yeah, this is a very dark advice I'm going to take. But any misunderstanding you happens to with this message, you're gonna become very ugly. So make sure you understand this message very clearly. First thing, you have to be very kinder and make sure you're giving something back to them. At momentally they might hate you, but once you become something after getting help from all the people and you make name for yourself, all of them gonna forgive you and they're gonna remember as like some big position which they interacted Eureka moment while you were growing. Right? Like the book was here or some was here. I dated this guy when he was young or something like this, or he was my friend. I used to loan him, now he became such a good guy, something like this. Everybody wants to keep in their good story. So use this. This is a wonderful lesson women have taught me. But with women, it doesn't work. This is some problem, right? Because in the end, if woman becomes a good wife, mother for something like, don't really remember, hey, I dated something like this. Maybe if she's like a very beautiful girl, like dating is still, I'm not calling it dating, like dating, like if she friends on you, take some kind of advantage, like money from you never give back or something. Women, I think women cannot do that. Women, please don't follow this advice. Totally don't follow this one.